Hey, y'all. Welcome back to the Indigo Corner. It's been a while. I know. First of all, thank y'all so much for your wonderful messages. Mother's Day, this was technically our second one, because my mom transitioned the Wednesday before Mother's Day last year. But this was our first one, where this was the year sort of anniversary. And, we just sort of took some time to be with family and honor mom. And so I appreciate your grace and patience. But y'all, America been showing out, hadn't it, girl? So I'm back with episode 13 of What I See for America. And listen, if you are new to the channel, welcome. Everything I say here is alleged. I want to again shout out and thank my spiritual sis, Kim, over at Moonlight Energy for her support. I've gained some new subscribers from that community. Hey, y'all, hey. Y'all, today we got a big chair for y'all. So I wanted y'all to have a seat in a big chair, because we got some things we want to talk about today in terms of What I See for America episode. I think this is 13. And y'all, so as I have been getting more aligned with spirit, I have learned more about my gifts, and I'm spraying myself to cleanse my aura today. And y'all, I found out that I can channel. Y'all, I could channel people. Oh my goodness. And I'm still learning a little bit about it, but this is how I think I've been able to get a lot of my visions for like what I see for America. So again, everything I say here is for entertainment purposes only. And if you, again, are new to the channel, I encourage you to go back and look at why I started this channel in the first place. And you'll see why this dolphin means so much to me, and the conversation we'll have today. So before I share a couple of what the pictures or visions of what I saw for America, I'll let you know the cards that we'll be using today is our coveted Light Seers decks. Oh wait, that probably doesn't help you. Our Light Seers deck. We will definitely do our Afro Anime deck. That's a good idea. Okay. Our Afro Anime deck, certainly there. And then we will be doing, I think I'm going to do something with our, we're going to turn it off. I'm going to do something with our, I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. You don't even know that I left. I had to go get the deck. So yes, I will be using our song deck this evening as well. And I might, depending on how spirit leads, we'll see if we'll do the Sacred Kingdoms deck as well. Y'all seem to like that. Of course, we got our nifty pendulum. And yeah. So first, let me do my protection prayer. So please give me a second. Ashe. Amen. Okay. All right, y'all. How y'all been? How have y'all been? I will be back on Saturday for my Saturday Night Live. So make sure y'all have y'all questions. So the first thing I want to talk about is the energy behind Kamala Harris and the leadership that she is bringing. Now, the vision, or what I'm seeing about that, is that there's this huge tree. I don't know if y'all have ever back in school read I forgot the author's name, but I think it was Silverstein or Silverstein or something like that. Forgive me if I forget the first name, but The Given Tree is the name of the book. And I see like a live action version of that tree, but like it's huge. Okay, I got a car already coming. And that tree is actually expanding and is expanding and is expanding and is expanding and is expanding. And what I'm now seeing is like America sitting under it. And the first card I got is the moon. The moon. Right? And so when we look at the orange face killer, last time we got the moon in reverse, right? Revealing things that were secret. But when we talk about Kamala's leadership, what we see is it's actually under the surface, exactly, right? So exactly like the tree expanding, there's people aligning with her vision. There's more people aligning with what she saw for the country. There's more people recognizing that how she saw this is the way to go, and more people are aligning with that. And so her leadership is coming back to the fold, creepily, like slowly, hidden, very, 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 very quietly, because we're dealing with someone who enjoys the spotlight. So what I'm seeing is that her leadership has already started, like the beginnings of it, of what we see in terms of her leadership and presidency is already begun. It's because, thank you, Spirit, there's like this blatancy of Four Swords in reverse. This blatancy that's making people get out and be restless. Get out from their restlessness. Four Swords in reverse. If it was upright, there would be time to rest. But the leadership is causing people to not be restless. It's making people get up out of this sort of like taking a break energy. The break is over. We're seeing it everywhere. You're seeing it in the courts. You're seeing it in the media. You're seeing it in the people. You're seeing it everywhere. Let me get one more spirit here. So because of that energy, that the moon energy, again, the major arcana, because of this energy, we get to now feel like, all right, it's time to get up. Because we know that this larger energetic move of what she's aligning, or how she's aligned, or what she saw for this country is now needing to begin. Yeah. I mean, because girl, yeah, I ain't even gonna. We'll do the plane next, but we'll do the plane next. But it's like her leadership is already beginning to take root. Okay, Spirit threw out 2 cards. Beginning to take root at. I literally was just saying, her leadership is beginning to take root and people are excited about it. Like, the news has come in. Page of Wands came after the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is her right now. This is where she is right now. Like, very in tune with, like, it's deeper than just being the president. That's what I think a lot of people might not be able to realize right now. It's deeper than just coming back and being the president. Yes, however, there is a larger presidential energy that she has been chosen to bring that is also simultaneously aligning with how Spirit wants the entire world to ascend. Because it's going to be predicated on how she is showing up now. And that is because this news that was born, right? We see this is the news now, right? This Page of Wands. We seeing this now, which is a segue to my next vision about that plane. But that's what this is. Look how golden it is. Look how, like, this is bringing in the news. And again, this is my favorite page because she brings in, like, good news. Like, oh girl, look what's going on. Look. And it's so blatant. It's almost as if, thank you, Spirit, and this is under the moon. Kamala's like, I ain't got to do much. I'm just throwing my hands up. And that's how it felt. That's how it felt for a minute. It's like she just threw her hands up, and she did. So now the energy around her leadership is this expansion. And it's moving in a very chosen way and hidden from plain view. And hidden from plain view. And I'm also seeing, like, right now at the the bark, not the bark, right? That's the bark, the trunk, Jesus Christmas, of the tree. Like, at the base, people are now, America is like holding hands around it. They're getting up and holding hands around it as the tree is so massive and like it's so green at the top, and it keeps expanding. Keeps expanding. So I think with Kamala's leadership right now, what I see is that it is already begun to take root, and it has begun to have impact on the collective, and it's done so in a very secretive way. And you all feel it. You all feel it too. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I would do want to, let me actually, before we go to that plane, let me get an ultimate outcome from our Samurai deck. Get an ultimate outcome. Yeah, it's just, it feels very much like it's here. It's like the start of it. Right? Spirit, give me an ultimate outcome of Kamala's leadership energy. Ultimate outcome for the next 3 months. What's the ultimate outcome of Kamala Harris's leadership energy in America? Show me the ultimate outcome. Spirit, one card of Kamala Harris leadership energy. Thank you, Spirit. Just one card. Yeah, it's like she is. That's the one? Okay. Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups. Like, this is the ultimate family card. Like, the ultimate happiness. Like, joy, peace, harmony. Ultimate outcome of Kamala Harris leadership energy. Need I say more? You know, we got the Fool at the bottom. Like, y'all, new beginnings. Ten of Cups, the Fool. I love it. I love it. I love it. Ten of Cups and the Fool. Ultimate outcome. Kamala Harris leadership energy. Okay, let me tell y'all about this plane. So when I first heard about this, I was like, oh my God. Could you be any more blatant? And immediately I began to think about like these, there was these, like I got this vision of like these, you remember this, like it's coming back to me now. Remember those like furry balls? Like the furry, I forgot those. I was born, I won't tell you when I was born, but I grew up in the 80s and 90s, and there was this toy that was just furry, and it would be, you can like throw it, and it was like a furry ball or whatever. Anyway, there was so many of these like colorful furry balls on this plane. And I think that it was just so full of fluff that it became so heavy that it couldn't leave. It couldn't like take off. And I was like, what is that? And I think what we're starting to see is that like that gift is, he thinks that it's like something that is going to be, you know, is going to go over well. He think he can just do it because he's the president. And I don't know if it's going to take off. I don't know. But let's see what Spirit got to say about it. So I'm going to draw, I'm going to pull, I'll do three cards. I'll do 3 from Samurai, and then we'll do a song for him to see what he'll be listening to. So let's see. Spirit, show me what will be the outcome of this $400 million plane situation with the orange face menace. Everything I say here is for entertainment purposes only, and everything I say here is alleged. Yeah, and the furries are now starting to like come out of the plane. They're not alive or anything. It's just like somebody keeps filling it with it. Let's see, Spirit, what you got? We got the High Priestess in reverse. Right? So no connection at all with anything beyond himself. Like no connection at all. So this is all, like I said in the beginning, this is all about self. There's there's a blatant ignoring of outside and the impact of what this might be. This is a blatant ignore. Like he's ignoring, and it's allowed. The High Priestess in reverse is a major arcana, so it's very loud, and this is it's going to result in sort of like this 4 Cups energy. Like outcome is like, well, I don't care what y'all say. But I'm also going to, it's going to bring worry, because notice how in this, that the sun is outside behind his back, but he can't see it. Can't see it. Worried about, why ain't nobody accept the fact that he can do this? Spirit say pull one more. Yeah, it's all about him. I feel like I'm getting this really, energy. Let me get one more, Spirit. So the outcome feels like it's going to be revealed. That's why it's the high priestess in reverse. Thank you, Spirit. It is going to be revealed, if it hasn't been starting already, that this is all about him. There has no connection to the outside world, anything beyond him. And that 4 of Cups sitting right there is like, well, I don't care. But the sun's still out there though, y'all. That's what y'all gotta remember. The sun is still out there though, y'all. One more, Spirit. The sun's still out there. Even if he is not connected to, like, all these decisions that he's making is not connected to any part of the greater good at all. Like the spiritual or the world at all. Okay, I want that to fall. Okay. Hangman in reverse. Another major arcana in reverse. The Hanged Man in reverse. No pauses, like not even like taking the time to consider. This is very, very rash. And it's going to, the outcome is going to be rash on him. Look at that, y'all. Like, notice how like even the spiritual being back there is disconnected. It's like he's the actual, he feels like the one that's in the hanged position in this situation. It's like not even like paying attention. Ultimate outcome feels like it's going to really feel like he's eating ash. ASH. I'm going to go to my pendulum. Whew. I keep, I don't like it. It feels gross. This is my pendulum board. I'm trying to do it here for the angle so y'all can see. Okay. All right, Spirit. Okay, could you show me yes, please? Can you show me yes, Spirit, please? Can you show me yes? Okay, that's yes. Okay, can you show me no, please? Let's clear the center. Can you show me no, please, Spirit? Okay, and that's no. Okay, clear the center. Okay, was my interpretation of the cards about Donald Trump's plane accurate? Was my interpretation of the cards about Donald Trump's plane accurate? Okay, saying yes. Okay, thank you. Okay. So yeah, it feels like this is a very rash move, and because he moved so rashly, it's going to come back that fast on him. And I see, I don't know why I'm being shown him eating. He's at this, he's on the old Air Force One right now, and he's sitting and he's eating ash. Like there's a plate of ash, and he's eating it. And it feels like this, that's what this decision is gonna feel like for him. Let me get a song before I let y'all go. What song he'll be listening to? What song will he listen to as a result of this situation, Spirit? Show me a song that he's going to listen to, that he might be listening to as a result of this situation. Let me get one song, Spirit, that Donald Trump, that's the one? Okay. Let's see what we got. Sorry, I don't mean to laugh. We got, first of all, Hell to the Queen. Beyonce, best thing I never had. First of all, can we just stick? Okay. I wanted you so bad. I'm so through with that. Because honestly, you turned out to be the best thing I never had. You turned out to be the best thing I never had. And I'm going to always be the best thing you never had. Oh, yeah. I bet it sucks to be you right now. Yeah. Like, what? I bet it sucks to be you right now, DT. You like, girl, you never had that plan for real. It never was going to turn out the way you thought it was going to turn out, but you might think it would have, like when you first made this decision, DT girl, but this is a confirmation, y'all. Okay. All right, y'all. That's it for episode 13 of What I See for America, child, between Kamala Harris's leadership energy and DT's this plane. It's gonna come back bad, and it don't feel like he's gonna enjoy how it's gonna come back either. All right, so come back Saturday, y'all, for Saturday Night Live, and come with y'all questions too. And again, thank y'all. If y'all want a personal reading, I will put that information in the description box. Like, subscribe, share this video, and I appreciate y'all. See you next time.